gecesi burada İstanbul'da Sinan Erdem'le Sports TV'de canlı yayındayız ve Prime Fight aracılığıyla da tam 110 ülkede canlı yayın ediyoruz. We are live here on Sports TV in Turkey, but also live in 110 countries around the globe via Prime Fight HD. Ladies and gentlemen, the next bout of the night here at Mega Fight Arena ve işte sıradaki maç 81 kilogramda 3'er dakikalık 3 round üzerinden bir mücadele. Commissioned in 81 kilos, 3 minute rounds of kickboxing. And first in the blue corner, önce mavi köşede representing Brazil, Brezilyalı sporcu Rodrigo Mineiro. Ve işte rakibi kırmızı köşede his opponent in red corner representing Türkiye. Türk sporcu geliyor ringe. Mücahit Kulak. Mücahit Kulak.
Brezilyalı sporcu Rodrigo Mineiro. Türkiye'den Mücahit Kulak. İnanılmıyor birbirinde Brezilyalı şu anda sizlerle paylaşamayacağım sözler söyledi rakibine.
Introducing first the blue corner, önce mavi köşede representing Brazil. Brezilyalı sporcu and fighter of Maxim and trained by Mike Pasania. Maxim sporcusu Mike Pasania yapıyor antrenörlüğünü. 38 years old, standing 1.75 tall, weighing 81 kilos. 38 yaşında, 1.75 boyunda, 81 kilogram ağırlığında. His professional record, 34 fights, 21 wins, 9 coming in the way of knockout, 12 defeat and 2 draws. 34 maç yaptı, 21'ini kazandı, 9 kez knockout etti rakiplerini, 12 kez mağlup olurken 2 kez de berabere kaldı. Rodrigo Mineiro! And his opponent in the red corner. Ve işte rakibi kırmızı köşede representing Türkiye, Türk sporcu, a fighter of Fight Masters Academy sporcusu, trained by Selahattin Aydın, yapıyor antrenörlüğünü. 34 years old, standing 1 meter 85 tall, weighing 81 kilos. His professional record, 40 fights, 34 wins, 11 coming in the way of knockout, 6 defeat. 34 yaşında 1.85 boyunda 81 kilogram ağırlığında profesyonelde 40 maç yaptı. 34'ünü kazandı. 11 kez knockout etti rakiplerini. 6 kez mağlup oldu. Türkiye şampiyonu, WFMC dünya şampiyonu, Vendetta dünya kemeri sahibi. Turkish champion, WFMC world champion, Vendetta world title holder, the sniper. Nişancı Mücahit Kulak! Karşılaşmanın ring hakemi, ring referee Mr. Cengiz Punk.
The referee
Come here.
in charge of this bout is Cengiz Punk, one of the best Turkish
You know K1
referees
rules. No
as
hit,
well.
no elbow, no clinch.
A great
Question.
performance by our
Good luck.
ring announcer, the man, the myth, the legend, Mustafa Özben as well. This is an 81 kilogram bout between Rodrigo Mineiro and Mücahit Kulak.
Fight!
Mücahit Kulak with green and gray trunks. Rodrigo Mineiro with red trunks. Mücahit Kulak, aka the sniper, 40 bouts, 34 wins, 11 knockouts. Mücahit has a 10 centimeters height advantage against his opponent. Mineiro is 4 years older than Mücahit Kulak, aka the sniper. And the sniper tries to headhunt in the first minute of this contest. Great leg kicks, a left hook and an uppercut. Mineiro went in. Mücahit with a great counter. A knee strike, a little low.
Fight!
Mücahit says sorry and we continue. Press for an uppercut and a middle kick again. A kick goes to the hand and forearm to Mineiro. An outside leg kick. Both fighters are in the orthodox stance. Tries for a jab cross combination. Mücahit couldn't connect as well as he liked. Rodrigo Mineiro changed to the southpaw stance. A side kick from Mücahit and an outside leg kick by Rodrigo Mineiro. A great combination, started from the body, went to the head, and a push kick by Mücahit Kulak. Went for a knee strike, couldn't connect it. A right, a left, an uppercut, and a knee strike. An incredible barrage by Mücahit Kulak. Can he find the knockout? Incredible combination by the sniper. An outside leg kick lands by Mineiro.
Break! Break!
Mücahit had a knee strike.
Bir adım geri çıkıyorsun. Bir adım. One more. Back. Come. Fight!
Mücahit goes in for a combination again. Power punches. This time a middle kick. A right hook again. Incredible round by Mücahit Kulak. Goes in for a little jab to the body and to the head. A head kick attempt blocked by Mücahit Kulak. An uppercut and right hook and a left. Mücahit Kulak started the round strong, finishes it strong. An incredible first round by Mücahit Kulak. You see the atmosphere in the Sinan Erdem Dome. One of the premier fighting events, combat sports events of Turkey. Mega Fight Arena, this is the second edition. Here are the highlights of the first round.
No, it's okay.
Another great shots from inside Sinan
Clean,
Erdem
clean,
Dome.
clean.
This is our third kickboxing bout in MFA 2 between Rodrigo Mineiro and Mücahit Kulak. And this is the second round of the fights.
Fight!
The referee Cengiz Punk starts the bout, the second round. Leg kicks by Rodrigo Mineiro in the first seconds of the second round. A high kick, a head kick by Mücahit. Mineiro tries to show that doesn't affect him, but Mücahit, he's the sniper. He hunts for the knockout. Can he deliver? A left hook. Mineiro responds. And he strikes another knee by Rodrigo Mineiro. Mücahit replies with a knee. The referee Cengiz Punk. It's very difficult for him to separate the opponents. Has to push Mineiro to the ground.
No, it's okay.
Warnings by
Control
Cengiz
it.
Punk
Fight!
towards both of the fighters.
Yes,
We start again.
of course.
Looks for a body kick. Mücahit. Leg kicks by Mineiro.
Up.
Another great combination by Mücahit Kulak. Good combination again. Finishes with the leg kick. Mücahit.
Fight!
The referee Cengiz Punk tries to force the action. An action-packed
No.
1.5 rounds.
No.
Mineiro
Up. Okay. Up.
goes for a left hook.
Yukarı vur. Bizden yukarı. Okay. Fight!
Has to hit
Fight!
above the knee for the leg kicks to be legal in our rules. Another action-packed round. Are they gassed though? Are they tired though? Mineiro breathes heavily. Also Mücahit. Not as heavy breaths as Mineiro, but he kind of slowed down a little bit. A great left hook by Mineiro.
Break! Break! Fight!
Last 30 seconds of the second round. Mineiro, interesting stance. Can you find something from the stance now? Goes back to the standard orthodox stance, kickboxing stance. A question mark kick by Mücahit, just misses. Another spinning back kick again.
Stop!
And this is the end of the second round. It's little late hit,
Şey çalışmıyor herhalde.
but Mineiro started to throw that kick
Çalışmıyor herhalde.
before the end of the round, so it's legal. Highlights from the second round. Second half of the second round was a little bit slow. Of course, a very tiring, incredibly tiring bout between those two fighters. Rodrigo Mineiro from Brazil, lives and trains in Holland, in the Netherlands, in the famous Mike's Gym. Of course, Mücahit Kulak from Fight Masters Academy. His coach, Selahattin Aydın, is the trainer of the national kickboxing team of Turkey. A local legend himself. Mr. Aydın, and Mücahit is one of his star pupils. This is the third and final round between Mineiro and Mücahit Kulak.
Fight, fight, fight!
Fight! Another interesting stance by Rodrigo Mineiro. This is not a taekwondo bout, but from that stance.
Right corner. Right corner.
A great
One.
middle kick
2, 3,
to the body, to the
4,
liver,
5,
to the solar plexus area of Mücahit.
7.
Mücahit
Hey.
Kulak
Come.
manages to stand up. Can he
Fight.
continue? It's very hard to get up in 10 seconds from those kicks. Mineiro looks for another middle kick. Mücahit tries to respond. Last 2 minutes of the third and final round. Mücahit Kulak looks like himself right now, but
Break.
incredible knockdown by Rodrigo Mineiro.
Fight.
Another middle kick by Mineiro. Another one. Mücahit is very calm, responds with a combination. Looks for an uppercut and a knee strike. Mücahit Kulak.
Break. Fight.
The crowd is behind him. Mineiro looks for another middle kick. Mücahit tries to guard his body. But of course that opens up his head. Mineiro may be in the driving seat. Mücahit attacks again. Mineiro. He's slowed down again.
Come here.
He knows that
Fight.
he is ahead on the scorecards for the third round. The first 2 rounds, very debatable, but I think an extra round is a possibility in this contest. First 2 rounds, probably, in my opinion, 10-9 rounds
Break.
to Mücahit Kulak. The third round
Fight.
is looking to be a 10-8 round for Rodrigo Mineiro. Maybe a 28-28 draw and a extra round is a possibility. An incredible show of art from Mücahit Kulak. It isn't easy at all to get up after a leg kick, a middle kick like that. To your liver, to your solar plexus area. You can't breathe, you're in pain. After a knockout to the head, knockdown resulting from a hit to the head. Maybe you can get up. Maybe you can get back up in 10 seconds. But the pain doesn't go away in 10 seconds from body shots.
Sporculara kupalarını takdim etmek üzere Mega Fight Arena Yönetim Kurulu Başkanı Sayın Burak Mataracı'yı, sportif direktörü Sayın Birol Topuz'u ve değerli iş adamı Sayın Bülent Doğan'ı ringe davet
in the
ediyorum.
first 2 rounds. Is that enough? An extra round is a possibility. Let's see what the referees will decide.
Hakemler değerlendirmelerini yaptı. Bu maç burada bitmedi. Bir round daha kararı çıktı. Extra round'a gidiyoruz. Hakemler verdi kararını.
extra round in this fight. Another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes of action. As I said, first 2 rounds went to Mücahit Kulak. 10-9 rounds. The last round, of course, with the knockdown as well. A 10-8 round, definitely a 10-8 round for Rodrigo Mineiro. It all equals up. And right now, the extra round, the 4th round. These 3 minutes will decide the winner of this fight. Mücahit Kulak, of course, he still feels that kick. He still feels that kick. Rodrigo Mineiro on the other end.
Bu maçın
He's
ekstra roundu.
also tired. 3 rounds of
Teknik firma lütfen.
3 minutes.
Fight!
Very difficult to maintain your rhythm. The extra round begins. A combination by Mücahit Kulak. And a great combination by Mineiro. Mücahit is on the ground.
Fight!
Not the knockdown. Says Cengiz Punk. Another leg kick. Mücahit checks it. An uppercut. A body shot. A kick from Mücahit Kulak. A close guard by Rodrigo Mineiro. Another leg kick. Mineiro, his knees on the ground. But this is also a slip.
Fight!
Not a knockdown. In the first extra round, if necessary, we can go another extra round. But will it be? These minutes, these 3 minutes, will decide who won the fight, who wins the fight. A middle kick and a left hook by Mineiro. A right hook and a left hook again. Mücahit fights to stay in this contest. A flying knee strike
Right.
by Mücahit Kulak.
Fight!
A right, another right. The second one missed. Rodrigo Mineiro goes for a middle kick. Couldn't connect. Another middle kick.
Right!
Combination with an uppercut and an inside leg kick by Mücahit Kulak. Another combination by Rodrigo Mineiro. Still a very close round. Very close round between these two. A jab by Mineiro, a counter by Mücahit Kulak. Last minute of the extra round. Who wins this fight? As of right now, the judges have an incredibly
No.
difficult decision
No.
ahead of them. But
Fight!
we still have 40 seconds of this incredible fight. Mineiro, incredible left kick. Another combination. Mücahit Kulak seems like very groggy right now. Very tired as well. A leg kick by Mineiro. The Brazilian also breathes heavily. Knee strike, couldn't connect. A right and a left.
Right!
Last 10 seconds
Fight!
of an incredible fight. Is it Mineiro? Is
Fight!
it Kulak?
Fight!
Who won?
Oh!
The judges will decide after an extra round. The last minute of the extra round was Rodrigo Mineiro's. But of course the first 2 minutes, Mücahit started better
Bakalım
in the
ne
extra round.
kadar çıkacak
Mineiro finished
ekstra
better.
round sonunda.
What
Sayın Murat
will
Batarıcı, Sayın
our
Rodrigo, Sayın Bülent
judges
Doğan bir kez daha
decide?
davet ediyorum sizi ringe kupaları takdim
incredible,
etmek üzere.
incredible fights. 3 great bouts
Sonuç ne olursa
In the
olsun ama
kickboxing
duyalım
portion
mı alkışları her iki sporcu
Mega
için de
Fight Arena.
harika bir maçı izlettiler kesinlikle bize.
First Mücahit Sezer against Anesthetic. Incredible match. Then Fikri Landman against Recep Doğan. Great performance. And then Rodrigo Mineiro and Mücahit Kulak. 4 action-packed rounds between them.
Beşte şu anda sonuç
2-1.
elimde. Hakemler kararını verdi oy birliğiyle. Maçı 3-0 kazandı. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision winning on points 3-0. Blue corner, mavi köşe, Rodrigo Mineiro.
Rodrigo Mineiro won in the extra round.
Brezilyalı sporcu
Great
maçın
performance by
galibi
Mücahit.
oldu.
Very few people can come
Antrenör
back
Bey
from
çağırdı
that kick.
yanına, kutlamak için sarıldı ona.
But in
Zıpladı
the extra
kucağına.
Rodrigo Mineiro
Alkışlar
was the
onun
winner.
için bir kez daha. Rodrigo Mineiro.
Incredible nights, incredible fights.
Ve
One of
şimdi
the
kupaları
best
takip
fights
etme zamanı.
that we saw in
Sayın
the Turkish
Burak
soil
Vatandaşı,
this year.
Rodrigo'ya galibiyet kupasını takdim ediyor. Alkışlar onun için. Rodrigo Mineiro. Ve Sayın Doğan'da Mücahit Kulak.
Mineiro
kupasını
over his
takdim edecek.
trophy. Mücahit fought with his heart as always. But today, Rodrigo Mineiro was the winner.